So, we're going to try to comfort Sarah by making a persuasion check. Uh, working on Mega Desk. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. I'm like really lagging tonight. Does the live actually look okay? Uh, if successful, to go to 8-2. If not, 8-3. A 3 does not beat a 9 persuasion check. That. Oh, all right, sweet. Okay, so yeah, I don't, I don't comfort her at all. Or I'm sure your father's fine. He's probably just lost. You stammer with a crooked smile, not really trusting your own words. The corners of Sarah's mouth pulled down a little more. Yes, I'm sure you're right. Anyway, thanks for the basket. I'll bring it inside. Sarah quickly closes the door behind her, and you hear a quiet sob. Oh, God. Now you should get going. You don't want to be late. It made things worse. 9-2. What? The first thing you should do is to go to the village center. From there it is easiest to move on. Fairhaven may not be huge, but there are still various routes you can take to get there. We can go through the forest. It's parallel to the main road. A small path runs behind the houses through the forest. It is quieter here until you reach the village center. Or we can take the direct route. The most straightforward path to the village center involves walking down the main road where you're likely to encounter many of your neighbors. Or we take the scenic route by the lake. Though the waters have receded, Lake Elion still holds a sense of beauty and serenity. So we got three options. Do we take the forest route, the direct route, forest, street, or lake? We got a forest. It says it's a quieter forest, or the direct route through the streets, where you'll probably encounter many of your neighbors, or the scenic route by the lake, which is the lake. We got one for the lake, two for the. All right, two for the lake. Let's do the lake. Uh, 10-1. 10-1. You take the longer route by the what remains of Lake Elion. The receded water have the receded water has exposed the lake bed, creating unusual patterns and slit in the mud. Make a perception check. I need a DC 9. Let's see. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. A D20. Wisdom bonus is... Oh, it's wisdom, not intelligence. I'm proficient in it, so... Oh, my proficiency bonus must be 2, though. Because that's in the... Let's see. Confirm that. Normally, indeed, you start with a class that gives you proficiencies. In your book, however, you start without a class and have to earn proficiencies by playing. You'll be informed in the book. The bonus you get from this is, in our case, always +2. Character sheet, you can enter this as the small point next to the abilities. Okay. So I needed to add a +2 to my proficiency. My proficiency bonus is a 2. Um, Proficiency bonus. +2. So that roll would have actually been a 2. It's about the journey, not the destination. Well, I thought it was about the friends you made along the way. Like Sarah, who I just ruined her day even more. Oh, sorry, Sarah. Um, all right. So either way, a 2 is still a failure. Let me add. We're going to add my dice. Maybe we can do it this way. If I do that, will they pop up? We'll do the query. Um, we'll go back to spells and tools. Our skills and tools. Come on. If I just try, the dice come up over top. Let's roll. No. I was hoping they'd be above the character sheet. But they are not. Alas. I need to figure out my layout better. Okay. This text will continue here. If not, go to 11.4. You arrive at the edge of the village and slip through a small alleyway between 2 houses. A little further down the street, the silhouette of a large tavern rises up, marking the center of the village square. The dried-up Lake Elion casting a gloomy shadow in the background. Continue to 12.1. As you stroll down the street, your senses catch a fleeting glimpse of something unusual. In a dimly lit alleyway, you spot 4 teenagers, their voices a mixture of urgency and frustration, standing in a tight circle. The suppressed conversation and animated gestures suggest a heated argument. It's not yet clear who the teenagers are talking to. Do we go stealth or do we try to confront? Later, Jaded. Enjoy your stream. Do we confront the teenagers or do we just do a stealth check? Oh, we're straight up confronting them. All right, let's do it. 13-2. 13-2. You step into the light of the alley, clearing your throat as your figure becomes visible. One of the teenagers quickly straightens up. They're standing around someone that is lying on the ground. One of them puts a hand on the stranger's shoulder and says, "Come back up, old man. You must have fallen on the cobblestones." He offers with a disarming grin. But the stranger's gaze narrows, attempting to convey a silent message, cautioning you against becoming entangled in their affairs. "Someone's lost," another teenager remarks, eyeing you with a mixture of curiosity and suspicion. "Isn't today the start of your basic training? My father mentioned something. You'd better hurry, otherwise you'll arrive late. Or not at all." Ooh. Do we make a intimidation slash persuasion check, trying to convince the teenagers to leave the traveler alone? Do we make a persuasion or intimidation to persuade the teenagers to give you a cut of the belongings of the stranger? Or do you just attack? Oops. Going too far. So, tell him to leave him alone? Uh, give a cut? Or attack? Intimidate. All right. Let's do it. Come on, Cobb. Intimidation check. With my -1 in it. Grrr. I'm an... Oh, you're an angry elf. Oh, God. I've tried a little bit of this session. Um, no, I didn't get much farther than I am right now. I tried this on uh, physical dice, and I am rolling very similar to what I was rolling with physical dice. Just everything bad. Ugh. Okay. Then I am going to fail it. If you see 15-2. Or no, I'm sorry, that was the intimidation was up here to leave him alone. Uh, yeah. Uh, Also 15-2. Okay. "Who do you think you are?" He stares, his voice dripping with contempt. "Just because you're a bit older." Suddenly the situation takes a dangerous turn. Full of rage and defiance, the lanky teenager pulls the knife from his belt and another throws a sharp stone at you. Make a dexterity saving throw to dodge the stone. Oh dear. A dex save. Oh! A nat 20. Why isn't it showing up nat? Alright, well, nat 20. Yeah. 15-3. You swirl around to the left, that's the direction I went. Swirl around to the left, narrowly dodging the stone. You have to fight now. Open battle map, alleyway fight, and page 24-2 of bestiary. Alright, let's do this. Pop the thumbnails out. Nope. Do it this. Scroll. Scroll, scroll, scroll.